All right, on tonight's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our generative AI course. Let's have a look at what we went over tonight. And we actually did finish up our basics or introduction to basics modules. Let's have a look at what we went over. I know last night we didn't do any reading because we went over the animated images that we did. So I'm not going to attempt to read everything in one night. I'll just pick over some topics that we went over in the last 2 days, so we can kind of stay up to par. So this is a good space here. So yeah, so there are a few milestones in a large language model, like the BERT is the bidirectional encoder representations from transformers, was developed by Google. GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformers. The model was developed by OpenAI. XLMs is a cross-lingual language model pertaining pre-training by Gilliam Lampel and Alexis Canu. Now, T5 is the text-to-text transformer. It was created by Google. We have Megatron. Megatron is a large, powerful transformer developed by the applied research team at NVIDIA. We have N2M 100. It's a multilingual encoder-decoder, sequence-to-sequence model researchers at Facebook used, and then these are all milestones of the LLM, or the large language model. Then we have a transformer tree here, as you can see, of a transformer tree, encoder decoder. Now these are all the models that are using the encoder only. These are all the models that use the decoder only, and these are all the models that use both. So you can see here, the encoders are used by Bert, Roberta, XLM, Albert, Electra, and a Deberta. The decoders are used only by the GPT, GPT-2, 3, Neo, and then both are used by T5, the BART, M to M100, and the Big Bird. Now, these transformer tree lets us know that some models use the encoder, some models use the decoder, and some use both. These are just a few examples. There are other models as well. So that's something right there. Then we have some OpenAI based models. Models and descriptions is the GPT-4, a set of models that improve on GPT 3.5 and can understand, as well as generate natural language or code. And we have the GPT 3.5, a set of models that improve on the GPT 3 and can understand, as well as generate natural language. GPT base is a set of models without instruction that can understand as well as generate natural language or code. And DAL-E, a model that generates and edits images given a natural language prompt. Whisper, a model that can convert audio into text. Then we have embeddings, a set of models that can convert text into a numerical form. Moderation, a fine-tuned model that can detect whether text may be sensitive or unsafe. GPT-3 Legacy, a set of models that understand and generate natural language. And these are different models we can come across on the OpenAI website. GPT is the most commonly model used, though, today out of the group, and it can perform any sort of task related to generation. Now, here are some other open source models here. We have Bloom, Llama 2, Palm, Falcon, Claude, MPT, 30B, Stable LM, and many more. Unlike the open AI models, these other open source models may be free. So I'm not guaranteeing, I'm not sure if they are free, but I know that they may be free as opposed to the open AI. Yeah, we will be going over the process of utilizing these models as well. So we're not going to just use the open AI models. We're going to actually dive into as a resource, as a backup resource, how to use these models if it comes to it. Now, what can LLMs be used for? It can be used for text classification, text generation, text summation, conversation AI like chatbot, question answering, speech recognition, speak identification, spelling corrector, and many more use cases. Now, that's just some of the things we've been over in the last few days. Like I said, we did go over a lot, and I didn't get to read to you last night because we dived into a different aspect of the project. But yeah, that's where we are with that. So y'all done with our generative AI basics, and tomorrow we are going to start the introduction to Open AI and Open AI APIs. So yeah, we're going to be diving into that. So hopefully things pick up and get more interesting. I'm not going to say it's not interesting now, which it is, but I'm just saying that things are going to pick up hopefully soon, so we can start getting to the meat of the course. But of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way. For now, this is the Python Poppy. You guys stay Gucci.